Thanks for
All
taking
good.
your time to speak to Hindustan Times. My name is Sandeep, and thank you. I'm doing well as well. So
Okay.
now in Indonesia.
Yes. Finally here. Let's try to. It's a nice place. I'm enjoying a lot. The test, also the Grand Prix. Yesterday I met the president, so yeah,
Mm.
it's something great.
Do you like coming to Asia and racing in Asian countries?
Yes, for sure. I like. Honestly, I would like to come here in a different. For a different reason, not for working. I would like to come here on holidays to have more time to know and to discover this place.
Okay. Okay, let me get straight away to the questions. Joan, first tell me what are your expectations from the Indonesian Grand Prix this weekend?
The expectations are always high. We always try to be fast, to be competitive, and this weekend is not an exception. So we will try to do our best to improve a bit more our bike. That I think that is not we are not far from make a great package, and to see if we are able to be fighting for the podium. That is the goal.
And what do you make of the season? What are your expectations? Where do you think Suzuki stands this year? Will you be able to challenge for regular race wins this season?
Well, for the season, I would like to fight for the championship. This is the main thing, no? We only make one race, and honestly, I think that the performance is better than the last year one. And last year we were able to finish in top three. So let's see if we are able to fight for something more, because to fight for the championship you need to win races. And this is something that last year we couldn't fight for this. But yeah, let's see what we can do.
But where do you think Suzuki stands right now after one race, after all the testing, in comparison to other teams as of now?
Suzuki is in a better position than last year. We improved a lot the engine, as you see on Qatar. But we struggle in other areas on the race weekend. I think that we have a margin to improve the bike, because when the speed is good, makes everything a little bit easier, you know. And but well, we will see what we can do.
Okay. Joanna, I would like to take you back a little, 2 years back, basically, to when you won the World Championship. So, how was it to join the likes of the greats, become a world champion, join the likes of say, Rossi, Lorenzo, Marquez? Did you expect that when you went into the season in 2020, which was obviously COVID hit?
Yeah. Well, at the beginning of the season, I didn't expect to win the championship. It was a dream, no? Because everything started on the first races. It was the first two the first two races were difficult for me. In Jerez, I was able to finish in top five, and in Brno I crashed. And after Brno, I made like a reset. I said, I want, let's see what we can, if we are able to be more competitive. And from Austria, I start to be always on the podium, to make super good races, Austria, Misano, Barcelona, to be always the fastest on the race. And I see that I could have a chance at the end of the season, you know. And I took the opportunity. This was what happened. No, it's for me, it's a great honor. It's a dream since I was a kid to win the MotoGP title, and for sure now I want more. I want to I want more. I want to be fighting for more, and only one title in this category is not enough for me. I want to win like when we won in Moto3, winning races and being the fastest, not only the most constant.
But what was the elation like? What was the feeling like when you finally won the title in 2020? Could you believe it? How long did it take to sink in?
Like I said, when you follow something during a lot of time and you finally get it, is an unbelievable feeling. So this is what I felt, that feeling, and I'm still feeling great after that victory, no? But yeah, let's try to do more.
So when you won the World Championship, was the pressure on you for next year? Did you put yourself under pressure in 2021?
Yes, I put a lot of pressure of my shoulders, myself, to try to repeat it. And honestly, was really difficult last year. But well, this year I have the experience of the previous 3 years. Is my fourth season, and I want to repeat that title. So let's see if is this season the one.
And how satisfied were you with last season? Can you call yourself happy with whatever happened last year?
The feeling on this season is a little bit better because you see that the team works a little bit more and make a competitive bike. Last year we got the same package than the previous one and was really difficult. But well, this year I think that we are able to fight for more.
Okay. A question on Valentino. This is the first year that we're seeing MotoGP without Rossi. So how is the feeling like in the paddock, on the grid? Did you guys miss him when you went out to race in Qatar earlier this year?
Well, on the paddock, nothing changed because I didn't see him a lot on the paddock. But for sure on track is strange after many years with him on this championship, and then that he's retired is something strange. But this is this is life, no? Everyone will finish his career or sooner or later, and he made a super long career. So I'm happy for him. Also, I think in the grandstand there are a lot of yellow caps, and there will be that will be there for many years.
Were you a Rossi fan while growing up, or were you supporting someone else?
Yes, well, I was supporting the Rossi. He was my idol. Also, when Dani Pedrosa was also one of my references, and for sure Lorenzo also was one of them. So yeah, I remember that time really well.
Okay, coming back to this year, who do you think are your main challengers this year, and why do you think so?
Main challengers is difficult to say one because on these days in MotoGP there are a lot of people that are able to have a good bikes and really fast. No, I think Marquez will be one of the strongest during all the season. Also Ducati guys. For sure, one of them they will be there, or one or the other. They are really fast, and then Fabio. I think that will be strong even if he's having some troubles, but he will be strong. And we will see who more. But Bastianini made a great race in Qatar, so I think that he will be fast. Yeah.
Earlier in the season, at the beginning of the season, or rather during the pre-race press conference, you had said that Fabio would be one of the favorites to win the title this year. Do you still think that as of now after one race?
Yes, Fabio will be really strong. He's the current world champion, so he knows how to win a title now. And even if in Qatar was not really competitive, he will be competitive, I'm sure.
Okay, and one last question. What do you do when you're not racing? What do you like to enjoy? Do you follow any other sport? Do you follow any other form of motorsport?
Yes, well, I like a lot the sports. In my in my free time, I like to go skiing. I like I train a lot with a motocross bike, with dirt track, all of this. But this is part of the training. It's not it's not the holidays. It's just training. And then I like to relax, to be in the mountains, the sea, stay with the family. Yeah, the things that we don't make here, we like to do it at home.
Oh, and where did you holiday before the start of the season?
I don't know. We didn't organize yet, but maybe Indonesia can be a good place.
Okay, all right, fine. Thanks, Joan. Thanks so much for taking some time out to talk to us. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much.